How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some spooky videos that may just leave you speechless. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more scary content just like this.
The advent of doorbell cameras has resulted in an influx of spooky videos appearing online. While we've seen footage of these cameras capturing potential home invaders, this video uploaded to YouTube by user Sean Tarp captures a scenario potentially even creepier. The video begins as a young woman is seen leaving her house early in the morning. She safely makes it to her car. However, what's caught approaching her by the camera is quite disturbing. In the video's description, the uploader states that his girlfriend initially believed she was being approached by a coatless man in the freezing weather. Upon playing the footage back, however, the couple came to an even more chilling conclusion. The man seemingly drifts from the right side of the frame to the middle of the screen. Combined with his odd clothing choice in the 27-degree weather, the couple now believes that the figure was likely a ghost, making this a narrowly avoided paranormal encounter. There's something about Japan that makes it the perfect setting for spooky videos. This footage is no exception. Taken by someone searching in an abandoned property, the clip gets more disturbing every time you re-watch it. While videos of people exploring abandoned and run-down places are usually spooky enough, it's when they encounter mysterious figures that the stakes really escalate. In this clip, we see the camera panning towards a hollow in the wall. If you slow the footage down, you can see what appears at first to be two glowing lights in the wall. However, on closer inspection, the lights begin to take on the distinct shape of creepily narrowed eyes. Zooming in even further, the dark outline of a sinister face emerges, seemingly watching the camera holder as they explore the building. The face's chilling expression, combined with its intensely glowing eyes, are likely to make viewers glad that the explorer chose not to stick around for too long. What do you think they managed to inadvertently capture on camera? Love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments section below. CCTV cameras are often the source of spooky videos. The fact that they run 24/7 means that they have a chance to see what occurs when no one's around. Such is the case in this CCTV footage captured in Indonesia. Although likely not the source of the video, the clip has since been uploaded to YouTube by user Musahuri Arifin. The footage focuses on an outdoor space, with the camera pointed towards a handful of motorbikes. From the beginning of the video, a blurred shape is visible floating from one end of the screen to the other. Far too large to be a piece of dust, the shape appears to pause right in front of a doorway, before it finally enters the building. As the mysterious shape looks as though it's moving with too much purpose to be purely coincidental, this CCTV footage is likely to leave skeptics scratching their heads. Uploaded to YouTube by Pratik Paul, this video was captured during a ghost hunting trip through the notoriously haunted jungles of Mataran, India. The video begins as the guide of the ghost hunt explains the history of this creepy abandoned property.
It's called the Bar House. It's one of the oldest houses in Mataran.
Known as one of the oldest houses in India, one immediately gets the sense that there's a troubled past linked to this location. The guide mentions that the house formerly belonged to a colonel and his family. He was said to be a generous man. However, he and his family eventually became the victims of a nasty rebellion. The house was set on fire and the colonel and his entire family perished in the blaze. After the tragedy, no one else would move into the house. Decrepit today, the property has become a major center of paranormal activity. It's said that footsteps are regularly heard echoing through the ruins, as well as other mysterious noises.
Every other day, they hear sound of footsteps. Birds chirping. staircase rumbling, so on and so forth.
In fact, the home has become so notorious that locals warn that no one should enter it after 5 o'clock. Deviously, it seems the tour guide has led his group onto the property a half an hour past the forbidden time, warning them that they shouldn't try this on their own.
Not now.
Making their way further into the ruins, a member of the party insists he feels there's something wrong with the house that day.
What are you feeling?
I don't know. I'm feeling something wrong.
Shortly after, someone can be heard yelling that there's something there.
Man, something is there.
What?
Something is there.
The camera zooms in on the area but is unable to locate anything out of the ordinary. Still, the other man insists that he saw something strange.
There is nothing, man.
Man, leave this place. I'm telling you, something is there.
Again, the camera pans over to the spot in question. This time, it's clear that there's actually a figure standing in one of the windows. Clearly spooked, the men take off, running away from the house.
Let's leave.
Let's leave.
As the video's description explains, the figure that the group spotted was thought to be the ghost of a girl, possibly the colonel's wife or daughter. The video fades as the men dash away frantically, yelling that they're trapped. With no way out before them, the viewer is left wondering if the group ever managed to escape the property unharmed. Before we get to that #1 spot and take a look at a seriously creepy YouTube channel that mysteriously stopped uploading in mid-2016, remember to hit that subscribe button and tickle the bell icon. That way you'll be in the loop about all our scary and mysterious content. Thanks to YouTube, viewers have the ability to easily follow multiple video posts from the same channel. One of the more mysterious on the platform is SNCH, a channel that's posted more than its fair share of disturbing and bizarre clips, only to suddenly stop in June 2016. The channel is filled with many short clips, most of which only run for about 10 seconds. They tend to show small snippets of the uploader's life. However, there are more than a few bizarre videos sporadically posted in between that has left many viewers wondering what happened to the channel's owner. The first video in question shows the uploader and some friends as they appear to be searching for something inside a storeroom or basement.
Dude, what the place? My camera's off, dude.
However, things quickly take a dark turn as one of the men's cameras begins to malfunction.
Dude, what the place? My camera's off, dude. The screen.
At this point in the clip, if you take a close look at the window, a creepy white face can be seen peering in. It's only visible for a few seconds before suddenly disappearing. This second clip shows some friends playing Monopoly. Just as things sound as though they're getting competitive, the camera pans away, focusing on the sound of an object falling. Then the lights suddenly go out as the friends begin to sound increasingly spooked.
Oh my gosh.
In the darkness, all that's available for the viewer to ascertain what's going on are the sounds of scrapes and struggles, as well as the friends' continued yelling. While much of what's being said is inaudible, one of the men can clearly be heard claiming that the door's just been ripped off.
Dude, the fucking door just got ripped off the fucking room.
The friends suddenly go quiet as it's clear that something is terribly wrong. The last thing that's heard is one of them whispering, "It's outside," just as the footage cuts out.
Oh my god, it's outside. It's outside.
This next clip appears to be one of the more happier videos uploaded to the channel. However, its implications might be even creepier than the ones previously seen. As the friends sit around talking, the camera holder focuses on a small pair of hands, knocking on the next door neighbor's window.
I don't know if they know I'm looking or they know I'm looking.
The friends laugh and joke about the strange behavior. However, one of them says something rather disconcerting. Amidst the laughter, one of them states, "Maybe she can't make noise."
Maybe she can't make noise.
This implies that whoever's knocking on the window may be being held captive. As if the circumstances surrounding the channel weren't already creepy enough, the last video ever posted certainly offers no comfort. Displaying a pitch black screen for the entire duration of the 10-second video, only mysterious sounds and whispers can be heard. the potential implications are seriously frightening. Based on the channel's unusual content, it's easy to see why so many viewers have formed their own theories about what's actually happening to the uploader. Linking the odd occurrences of the videos that depict a potentially harmful spirit outside their house to the one of the small hands knocking against their neighbour's window, the possible outcomes for those seen in the clips are seriously worrisome. Did the friends meet a tragic fate? Were the mysterious happenings somehow linked? While we can review the channel over and over again, we may never find the answers to these chilling questions.
If you want more creepy videos, then check out that link on the top there. Otherwise, there's a paranormal playlist right there. If you want to get your name scrolling along the top there, then consider supporting our Patreon campaign. There's a link in the description box below. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.